I can put these on.
You want the sunglasses too?
Fuck yeah.
Dang, you already cussed.
F yeah.
Is that okay? No, you got one. Yeah, my bad, Bo. Episode 63 with Michael Chapman and Backstage Bo.
Headphones aren't working.
What?
They're not working.
You're messing with me?
No, they're not. They're not. I don't need them.
I think it's the music.
If you can hear me, then I don't need the headphones.
All right, we're gonna find out here soon.
I just look cooler with the headphones.
What up,
on.
Arthur? What up, Ronnie? Yeah, I think we'll have a fun one tonight.
Absolutely, it always is. It's always fun. Can I drink this yet?
Go for it.
All right.
We're gonna need it.
That's scary when you say stuff like that.
Can you hear me, Bo?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. I don't need headphones.
I'll try them out in a minute. Y'all ready to get started?
I gotta like and follow. Hold on.
All right, do it.
Or share.
I'll do a. Is that pretty good?
That was good.
Thanks.
Seeing it out of my peripheral. Build a what? Oh. That's loud.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Mike, just in case you didn't know, you look stupid.
All right, it's shared.
Chapman Jr.'s running his mouth.
Sorry, I don't know if Bo was cut on yet.
He's doing what already?
He's already running
I
his
just
mouth.
dropped him off. He's
Oh, he's-
already running his mouth.
He's wound up.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
Family heat.
Go to bed, boy.
Go to bed. You got school.
You
in
got
the morning.
school tomorrow.
All right, Chapman. Welcome back. How you been doing? What you been up to?
Been doing good. Just working on race cars and stressing about race season. That's about it.
When does race season start for you, buddy?
17 days.
Maybe less.
Are you ready?
Maybe less. No.
Why?
We will be, but no.
What happened?
I'm stressing. Bo's like, it'll be fine. I'll be ready. I know it will be, but I'm still stressing. But it's good. We'll be ready.
We can't. Well, I
We'll
won't.
be ready to roll. We'll be
Yeah,
ready
yeah.
next week. And if we find a race between now and Dominion, then maybe sooner. That's what Bo said. Maybe
Oh, yeah?
sooner. That's
You
what
never
Bo
know.
said.
You never know.
If Bristol was at the end of next week,
Yes, Ronnie, it is. Well, I haven't had much other chance to check it, but I will call you tonight. I meant to call you back earlier today, but I've been slammed.
Yeah, what's the warranty on that work, Ronnie Vance? What's the warranty?
Well, it was free, so
Oh.
and actually it went back down. Not his fault, but mine. It doesn't matter, and he fixed it again for free. So, shout out to Ronnie. But no, it was working when I checked. What'd you say there at the end? I want to shout out also. You've got a Guinness shirt on. That's perfect.
I don't remember.
Oh, sorry, ruined it. Also, they don't make green food coloring in liquid form at Food Lion. They only have gel. So you have to get the gel, and we've got, I don't know, little boogers down at the bottom of our beers.
It
So
tastes the same as food color.
Looks like it
regular.
has cake icing in it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right. So you're planning on running Dominion.
Yep.
You're ready. Backstage is ready. Front
Yeah.
stage is not ready.
No, I won't
Okay.
be ready until I get in the car and tighten the belts up,
Okay.
and then I'll be ready.
Do you still have that same issue where you can't think about it really and it makes you throw up?
I won't sleep the night before, and I'll be nauseous on the way to the racetrack.
What about if it's like 4 days before and you just are driving around at work and you get to thinking about it a lot?
Probably not as bad as on the way to the racetrack.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll be on 288 on the way to Southside on Fridays, like stressing bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Then once I got there and got in the car, it all went away.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I don't know.
I won't let him
No
wear
idea.
that shirt, Jennifer. It's bad luck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna wear it, and
I'd burn
then
his
I
van
remembered
down.
Bo was gonna be here.
Yeah. There would have been a fist fight. It would have been good for views. I wish you would have.
So how is Michael? How is Junior here if you're gay? Because he says you're gay.
Oh.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I mean,
Have a science
that's-
experiment?
he don't know nothing.
I was say that's not LGBTQ friendly of a comment to make.
He's
Junior.
17. He don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Still wet behind the ears.
Yeah. He can't get canceled yet. That's not until you're 18 or above. Also, too, oh man, our second or third show last year was the St. Patrick's Day episode. So I just had to see if like there was any questions or something like that. And one thing I did say was like, if you're watching from somewhere, just comment where you're watching from. A lot of people are from around here, but we do now like have listeners from like all kinds of crazy places, like Australia and stuff. So not really on Facebook, but
It's pretty crazy.
I know. It's like, how do they even hear about it? It's insane.
Worldwide.
Federation.
I didn't get a chance to write everything down, but we also, oh yeah, we were supposed to take a selfie earlier with all of our hats on, but we didn't do it. We'll take it after, or if we're going to forget that even more.
Or something.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did see your sister at work too, and it scared not. I didn't know it at first though either, and she didn't scare me. You know, she's a pretty lady, but I was at like the I'm not going to name the place, but I was there.
Yeah.
She goes, "Oh," she goes, "You're Ethan, the guy with the podcast?" I said, "Oh God." Like, they're going to cut my face off back there if they listen to the first 30 episodes, you know what I mean? So, I was like, yeah. But, everybody had masks on, too.
Yeah.
She already had my paperwork and everything that I had passed through the window or whatever, so she set me up. So I'm like, she's like, oh, yeah, my brother's been on there. I'm like, who's your brother? And I still didn't recognize her because, like I said, the mask and everything. And then as soon as she stood there, I'm like, oh, yeah. And I didn't feel so bad. I'm like, okay, thank God. I was hoping it wasn't just a random person that had somehow found it and like.
Well, I mean,
was
that
horrified.
that would have been cool. Also, it was like a random person.
That would have been cool, but it scared
You're
me
the guy
because
from
like
the
not at the
podcast.
doctor's office. Like if I'm at like the mall or something like that, and somebody's like, "Hey man, I love your podcast," but I'm like, they're like, "Yeah, I heard some of the things you said on your podcast." I'm like, "Oh God, this could get bad."
That's good.
But no, she was cool. Also, have y'all been keeping up with the Bristol Dirt stuff? They've been racing the modifieds and late models there last night.
Some of it, And the Hornet race, the U-Car race, got rained out tonight.
Oh,
They're making it up tomorrow.
all right. Well, shout out to Jerry Flippo. He wins the modified race at Bristol. I'm friends with him on Facebook. So
What was that? The street stop that flipped down there?
Somebody tagged Jerry Flippo.
Did you see that? The flip down the front straightaway?
I didn't see
It
that.
was crate late model, I think.
Was it?
602 or 603
Oh.
crate, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got turned to the right, went into the front stretch wall, and blip blip.
Maybe it was a street stop.
I thought it was street stop.
Because he turned to the right, and it was almost like some.
You can Google it if you want. We can watch it live.
It was almost like some iRacing stuff. Where like
Just got to do it on the
you
laptop.
turned to the right in a street stock, and the car kind of like almost came to a stop, and then it like had too much side bite the
Ooh.
wrong way
Oh.
and just went over.
Yeah. Okay. I've seen that type of. But yeah, that's pretty crucial. I wonder how many other. I've seen a couple other bad wrecks, and I've seen even some comments from guys like, "This is stupid. It's just going to tear up a bunch of race cars." It's like
They wrecked all the modifieds on lap 1 last night. It was great.
I was to say, is it worth it though? I mean, it has
Absolutely.
to kind of be,
I mean,
especially if some of these guys are from California.
yeah,
So I mean, you drove all the way from California to go to the
it's
baddest.
Bristol and it's dirt. So.
Yeah. What were we gonna say, Bo?
Said Fuller said it was a 604 crate that flipped. Good job, Fuller.
What's up, Rodney? What's up, Fuller? I already said Fuller, I think.
Fuller's on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's stalking from 5 minutes down the road. He said so.
Oh yeah. Man, I wish I would have stirred mine up more. I feel like you're out greening me.
You took my straw. I was going to drink it with the straw.
I know, I threw it on the ground too, like an idiot. I should have put it on the table. I don't know what I was
It's
thinking.
good.
I was just angry, like every time before the show starts. Everybody, settle down.
Being
We're
all-
going live.
Being all aggressive.
Yeah. Do we want to? Obviously, we don't have any Jameson or anything like that. Thank God, because it is, after all, a Wednesday. Have y'all ever really partied hard on a St. Patty's Day like that was on, or like even like a? A lot of people party really hard the night before Thanksgiving. What's up with that?
I've never done it either. I don't think I've ever really partied on, unless it just happened to fall on the weekend that I was partying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not really partying on St. Patrick's Day.
I've done that day before Thanksgiving before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes Thanksgiving not as enjoyable. You can't eat that. If you're really hungover, you can eat, but only a little bit.
I can eat.
Yeah, I know, but not. I feel like I can't eat the quantity if I'm hungover.
Yeah.
Which
I
I'm
was
really
usually
hungover,
getting up
but-
and going hunting the next morning, so I had to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, back then, I just didn't go to sleep. Just went hunting.
being in the woods is you do get some really good sleep.
You do.
Leaning up against a tree.
All right. Well, he did say there was a lot of people getting alcohol today at Food Line. So
Yeah,
Good job, Junior.
there wasn't any Guinness at Food Line when I was in there earlier. They were out.
really,
Yeah, I was going to bring some over here, but sorry.
I don't know if I can do
Bud
that.
Light it is. Green Bud Light.
my father-in-law drinks Guinness warm.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It has to be warm.
I like dark beer. I drink all kinds of dark beer, but not. It's got to be cold.
Yeah, I'm not man enough for
He
that.
likes dark.
Yeah, it's just like. Well, I think I already made that joke on you one time.
Maybe.
I thought about, speaking of dark, I thought about something today that was like, man, English language is kind of racist. What do you call a white bear?
A polar bear.
What do you call a white and black bear? Panda bear.
Panda
Yeah,
bear.
panda.
What do you call a brown bear?
A brown
Grizzly bear.
Or yeah,
What do you call a black bear?
a black bear.
What's up with that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's not cool,
We need
man.
to start a petition to change the name.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be in the Coke commercial this Christmas.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know. That would be actually pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the polar bear. Isn't that what it is? The Coke is a polar bear? Yeah.
I think they already got rid of him.
Oh, really?
I think so. I've seen something. I don't know.
Oh, God.
Maybe.
Oh, see, I'm behind. I thought I was trying to be progressive, and I'm like, it probably happened 5 years ago.
Hey, can I do a birthday shout out?
Sure,
Oh,
go
me
for
Me
it.
too. I've got 2 of them.
Becca Moreno is like 102 today.
102.
Dang.
Happy birthday,
That's-
Becca.
Glad you're still with us, Becca.
Mike Harney, Lauren's dad.
I know.
His birthday's today, and my buddy Kane and Amanda, they had a baby today. So
Oh,
baby
congratulations.
Peyton's
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
That's pretty cool. And they named it Ethan?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm sure
Ethan
they
for
did.
short. It was Peyton, but Ethan for short.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll
Nick-
take that.
Nicknames are good, you know.
That'll be tough for the
Yeah.
teachers. Like,
Yeah,
Peyton.
man.
He's like, no, it's Ethan.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It was a girl.
Crazy. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Do you want to do that? I wanted to have some fun tonight too. Do you have any other stuff to talk about as far as racing? I know that you said you were ready to get back on. wasn't sure if there was breaking news,
No
other than
breaking
maybe hopefully not stuff breaking on
No.
the car. Have you had anything break, or do y'all just
No, just
I think he's breaking out in hives right now. That's
Yeah.
about the only breaking going on.
are you gonna cry?
everything's fine.
He
You're
might
gonna make
cry.
Chapman cry
Everything's
live
good.
on air.
No.
Sometimes you have to give him a hug and a little pat on the butt, and just to get him going again. You know. But
I'm
it's all
rubbing
good.
his legs under the table right
I
now.
see it.
Right now,
I
I
see
like
it.
it.
I don't know if
Yeah.
anybody else sees it, but I see
I
it.
hope not. The camera angle, usually I have it right nowadays ever since.
Everything's good. We just had a setback, but we're on Plan B now. So Plan B's coming together.
Is that good? I don't know if
Plan
that's a good
B is good or better than
Oh,
Plan
man.
A. So
thing. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Plan B and a half.
And if we go to Plan C, then
B plus.
everybody is screwed.
Yep.
Everybody else. We got to go to
We're
Plan
getting
C.
galactic at that point.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk after the show.
We might.
Okay. We'll have to do another podcast. We'll find that on Patreon.
The
you don't know what
after show.
Patreon is?
No. no.
A lot of people have Patreon where they say like, I don't know what they say because it's like $5 a month for each one of them.
Yeah.
Or a lot of them are like they
It's
do.
like our OnlyFans podcast
Oh, my
Kinda,
God.
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
and,
you get an OnlyFans podcast, I'm not watching that one, Ethan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just.
I'm already on there.
Okay.
You can just find me on YouTube if you want. A lot of them do a second episode. Like they'll do their regular YouTube stuff wherever
Yeah.
they got, and then a lot of their income is they do a Patreon like middle of the week,
Yeah.
and it's only exclusive for their Patreon fans.
Oh,
So I've thought about. There's like literally 2 people where I've thought about getting it just because
Yeah.
I'm so interested. Like, man, I'm missing a whole podcast every week. This is
Yeah.
crazy. But I'm not ever thinking about actually doing that. I'd have to, maybe years from now, but it is cool because once you get up to like, just think if you get up to like 20,000 of them, I mean that's a lot of money a month.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
Hey, I've got some good news that I saw in the comments. Shout out to my buddy Jeff Richardson, R&R Electrical. He said you're really cute in that hat, and since he's our hood sponsor, I want you to wear it in Victory Lane this year. So,
Will do.
all right, there you go.
damn. What if you win the first race with it in the car ready? Then you have to keep it in the car for the rest of the
I'd
year.
have to.
It'd
I
have
would
to.
definitely have to.
You
If it-
superstitious?
Yes, very.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
about what?
Everything to do with the race car.
Yeah,
I
but
shave-
everything not to do with
I-
race car, everything to do with
But
you on race
it's going to be
day.
different this year because we race on Saturday. So I got to get new ones, I guess, new superstitions.
You wear lucky boxers?
No, it was a shirt. I still have the shirt. It's ripped. Appreciate that. But I still have the shirt and usually have it at the racetrack. And I shave the night before the race. Usually shaved on Thursdays. Thursday
Your
night.
face?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were talking
No,
about
my
this episode
arms.
is sponsored by Manscaped. I
Arms
didn't
and
know.
legs.
Okay.
But I would shave every Thursday night. And
Your eyebrows?
yeah.
Smooth, slick, like a
Put
swimmer.
cuts in 'em.
Yeah.
Shaving on Thursdays and the green shirt are probably the only two, but
What about the gold shoes?
they weren't really a superstition. They were like a joke that they stuck.
Yeah, he had already had 2 or 3 championships
I've
by the time he did
repainted
the
them.
gold shoes, yeah.
I've repainted them like 3 times now. They're due for another coat of paint.
I don't know how much we should talk about that. I mean, that's clearly probably not safe to have a flammable paint all over your shoes.
I use non-flammable paint.
Right.
Oh.
Right. Non-flammable.
Of course.
Race
Food
safety.
food color.
Water-based.
It's food safe paint.
Oh. And they're Pumas to begin with, aren't they? So,
Yeah.
is that?
Yep.
Okay. Pumas are allowed.
Do what?
Pumas are allowed.
I guess. Billy Morris used to race in cowboy boots, I think.
I would be way more concerned about the spray paint than the Puma. So,
They're leather, so, I mean, whatever. I'll wear them until they tell me I can't.
well, that's what I'm
And
worried
then I'll
about.
probably just wear them again after that.
Chris Steffi's not watching, is he? What's up, Jennifer
Doesn't
Fallon?
matter.
Yeah, he might. I got some racing shoes you can wear.
Jennifer's falling. What'd she do that for? Oh, hey, Jen. Corn.
Oh yeah, do you want to do the? I wanted to have some fun with the. I didn't look at this obviously because I don't want to be biased, but I thought about bringing an egg out, and whoever lost has to do the egg, but
Whatever.
I didn't bring the egg.
I need a piece of paper and a pen then if we're keeping score because this is like cornhole. Never going to know the right score.
Oh shoot!
There's a pen, 2 pens.
Yeah, I got.
You got a pen and a backup pen.
All right, yeah. So Ethan's going to keep score. All right.
How many questions are there?
The first question is,
Okay.
how hot
God.
do you think it is in here right now?
Really,
I'm
really
guessing
hot?
about 106.
That's not on the card.
I thought it was important.
It was very important. At least 106, maybe
Yeah,
107.
Yeah.
It was really cold in here 20 minutes ago.
It was. It does feel good now, but it now feels better.
It's slightly above feeling good.
I don't know how many questions we want to do.
All right. Well, no. I mean, we'll if it's too hard or too easy, but we'll cut it off.
Should I shuffle?
No.
Whatever.
Oh, those
We
ones.
haven't seen
Okay. I didn't know if we were going to do the St. Patty's Day ones, so those would be better to start off with.
Oh man,
Yeah, no, I like those. Just pull from the top.
we'll pull from the top.
Oh, yeah, you don't have your phone, do you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
And we won the championship with gold shoes, Ronnie said. We did.
Yeah, that's true. That's when you started doing it.
Yeah, it was, I don't even remember why I did it. But
I want to know who
All right.
raced in Crocs.
that's
Bud.
And did they have the spurs on them?
Crocs?
Yeah.
the only way they'd be legal to race in is if they
yeah.
had.
I know a guy that's got the Crocs with spurs on them. I know a guy.
Insane. What's up, Patrick?
Speaking of spurs, I was looking at horses earlier.
To buy one?
Yeah, just to look. Like, man, it'd be really cool to have a horse. Just random.
What do you have?
I got stimulus money, so I'm
Okay.
looking for random
So now
shit
he's
to buy.
he's a rhinestone cowboy now. Yeah.
I mentioned it to Lauren. I was like, it'd be really cool to have a horse.
Maybe she should just get a horse tattoo and y'all will break even.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, it probably costs about the same.
There we
Save
go.
a horse, get a tattoo, you know?
Yeah.
That's the saying, isn't it?
on her neck, on her face,
Yeah.
right here.
What's up, Pat Murphy?
What up, Pat?
Man, so this first question on the card here.
Yes, sir.
What will people look back at us 50 years from now and be shocked and appalled by?
This podcast.
This very one.
Yeah, this
Yes, ma'am.
episode. No.
I don't know if somebody's calling in.
Well, Becca's trying to call me, but I don't know how to answer. And
Just answer and then just put it on speaker.
Oh,
Hold it up to
man.
your mic.
You're live. Talk to us.
Hey, baby!
What's up, girl? You drinking?
What up, boo?
Yes, it's my birthday. Did y'all tell me happy birthday?
We did.
Yeah.
We guessed your age. Somebody said 102, but we're not holding them to it.
Fuck said 102.
You watch your
I think
language,
it was.
little lady.
I think it was yours truly that you're talking to, ma'am.
I may have.
102.
Well, you're about 3 years older than I am, so I figured you're 102.
It was Bo.
It was Bo. Damn, Bo.
I
You
said.
I was 102?
Yeah.
I said 94.
Yep.
Who said 94?
Ethan Ayers. He's got this podcast deal. He's pretty famous.
Come on, man.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Really?
No.
We're just having a good time this evening.
Me too.
Yep.
I'm 47 today.
47.
Dang.
47's a good number.
I can still kick your ass.
Well, you could have done that when you were 46, but what's the point?
I've done that too.
Chapman bet 63 since it's 63 episodes.
Yeah. Chapman said you will start drawing Social Security tomorrow, so hey.
Oh,
you know,
dang.
You need a ride.
No, Shannon didn't say that. Second of all, I'm not old enough to draw Social Security.
All right, we'll take your word for it. It's not nice to lie on the air, though.
Hey, look, let me tell you something right now.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. We're going to get told something right now, guys. Y'all
Right
ready?
now.
You're gonna get
Live.
something right now.
Right now.
Write it down.
Shannon may be way younger than me, but he can go out there and kick fucking ass on that racetrack.
I believe it.
I thought he was
Right, and I'll
110.
back his ass up on it.
I know you will.
But I appreciate the shout out for my birthday today.
Yeah, happy birthday again.
Are you drinking Guinness or are you drinking
What are you
Jameson.
drinking?
Jameson?
I'm drinking Coors Light. I don't like Guinness.
Coors Light.
Water.
Yeah, it's a Guinness. I can't do, dude.
You can't do it?
Is it
No,
green?
man, I can't.
You got to work in the morning?
Yes, I got be there at 11.
Uh-oh, you better tighten up then.
11 tonight?
Yeah, we're all coming there for buffet tomorrow.
Come on with it.
Yep.
I'm down with it.
Brock's
I got
Barbecue.
y'all.
Well, we got to be there at like 7.
Yeah,
I hadn't been to Brock's in a while.
I might be hungover, but I can still cook.
I hear you. We'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You got like 13 hours,
Huh?
right?
Yeah.
14 hours.
What do you say?
You got about 14 hours.
Yeah, I know.
You be good.
It's all good. I got this.
Oh, yeah.
Age is just a number, baby.
That's right.
Pat says he has to be known for something other than that. Gas cap gets a...
Oh, we're not going to talk about the Troy Carter gas cap, are we?
Oh, no.
No, we're not. No, this is something else.
All right,
girl.
Becca. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
We're going to
birthday.
come see you tomorrow, okay?
Thank you, baby. I love y'all.
Love you, too.
Bye.
I feel like
Bye.
I'm yelling into the mic at the same time that I'm trying to yell over there so she can hear me, which I am.
Oh, man.
So, all right. Well, we won't talk about that, Pat. I don't want to talk about it.
No.
I don't want you to be known for that. He said something. Oh yeah.
You know,
What was
what
the
was the
question? Yeah, the
question
card.
again?
Yeah.
There is something funnier for Pat Murphy to be known about than a gas cap.
Uh-oh.
He is the one that will teach you to always wear your crotch belt with your 5-point harness.
Oh yeah.
Don't ever
I've
go
started doing
without
that
it.
a lot.
Don't
recently.
ever go without it.
I think it's age. Like I've never worn that. I've always had a Hutchins that I may or may not hook up. And this year I went ahead and bought a head neck restraint, like a real one. I've been wearing my crotch belt for a couple of years, and I got a containment seat in the car now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess I'm getting old and maybe smarter.
Family man.
It's a fast
Maybe.
track.
It is fast.
It is fast.
Dominion played a factor in all that also. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I'm coming out of turn 2 and I'm looking at the wall and I'm doing like what feels like 100 miles an hour right
Yeah.
at it, and I'm like, if I have a right front blowout or something, dude, I
Yeah.
might die.
yeah, it could hurt.
Not really, but
A
yeah, it'd
lot.
be bad. You know what I mean?
Could result in death or worse.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I think about it too.
Yeah, but he had a wreck driving a Grand Stock and slid and got the old big injury, the no-no injury. Had to roll out of the car in fetal position on the backstretch.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, so that will teach you. Always get them tight.
Dang. Well, yeah, definitely.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I've always used the crotch belt.
I may or may not, depending on, I don't know. I may or may not have.
But I don't
in the
have
past,
a-
But I always do now.
I don't have a
Anyways, what was the question?
Oh, what will people look back at us 50 years from now and be shocked and appalled by?
That joke.
Pretty much.
That's this episode.
It's like, that guy walks in a circle. I don't get it.
Probably, I don't know. My car, maybe.
Yeah, you will probably still be driving that
Probably
Cavalier.
in 50 years, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, it'll
And it'll
probably
probably-
have antique tags on it, but
And
Why
be
do
the
you get
same
it one
10
color,
colors.
dude?
I don't know. It's A to B car. It goes from my house to work and then back. I've got $500 in that car, and I've had that car longer than any car I've ever had. 5 or 6 years. Might have been longer than that.
Dude, just drop off the car one day. I will tape off that half of the studio, and I will paint it at least.
I'll just drop it off one day. And
If you did
whatever
that, the
you do
motor
to
would
it-
blow the next day.
I
You can't paint it.
I know. That's
Cannot
one of those
The
things.
slave cylinder's been leaking for 2 or 3 years, and I don't want to pull the motor out, put one in it because the motor's got like 400.
It's not
He
worth
had
your
a-
labor.
He got a good offer for that car one time. He wouldn't take it.
When?
When that guy left you the note that said they haul away junk
yeah.
cars.
Yeah.
Pat says his
They
best
working.
friend still worked.
Yes,
he
sir.
has twins. That's
Good job,
That's
Pat.
pretty good, Pat. Congrats,
Good
buddy.
job.
That must be tough, though. Although they say sometimes that they always have somebody to play with and stuff, so that's kind of nice. But I can't imagine when they're both young babies.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I'll pull my hair out if that. I can't even imagine. I literally both times I've had like a young baby,
Yeah.
I've thought about that. Like if I don't have any help and I'm like got the young baby and I'm like, how would I even? It doesn't even make sense how you do 2 of them at once by yourself. Have you ever thought about that?
No. I haven't. It's enough having one.
It's a lot.
At a time.
Yeah.
Well, you've got 10 or 12. I mean, so hey.
Yeah, Chapman's like, I have them one at a time, though.
Yeah.
I think about
Just
it every,
one at a time.
I think about it every 3 years, and then
He's got a minivan with a
Commit.
car trailer behind it
Yeah.
with kids in it.
yeah. He's thinking about getting one of those small buses.
Yeah, a little upper deck for the minivan.
Yeah, one of
Work
those
out
kind of
perfect.
lines with like 7 rows of seats.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
The Church of Chapman.
We used to have a conversion van when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It was like one of the first ones that had a TV in it.
Oh, man.
I can't remember what. I guess we had a VHS player in it. Like when you'd hit bumps, like the VHS would skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't see shit. And the screen was this big.
Yep.
I mean, it was smaller than my iPad, and the whole van's supposed to be watching it. I mean, it's ridiculous.
I hit bumps in my car and the radio skips.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
normal, though.
It rides that rough. I'm
Skips
talking
out
about
of the
radio.
dash, and he has to
like,
put it back in.
Yeah, but you
Like
got
FM.
it lowered onto no springs.
yeah, whatever.
It's like a go-kart, dude.
Whatever. Rigid.
Trying to ride around in a go-kart.
Rigid
with music.
chassis Cavalier.
I drove it one time and wasn't ready for it.
I had to give him a disclaimer before he left the racetrack. I'm like, look, the slave cylinder's leaking, so you got to pump the clutch about 12 times. It has no 4th gear. Don't even try to put it in 4th gear. And it will shake your teeth out and hit a bump.
My dad had a Chevy Vega like that when I was a kid. It's just like I rode all the way from his house to not RIR. I don't know where we were going. Maybe like Southampton back when it was open or something to watch a race. I think Southampton actually. And I rode in the back, and not only that, but I guess the exhaust pipe was right underneath the floorboards. My feet were getting hot,
Yeah.
and also my feet were vibrating so bad that like my shins and my legs went numb. You know what I'm talking about? You ever like been vibrating so long, everything just starts going numb?
Yeah.
You're like, shit, dude. You're like, Dad, I'm fucking going paraplegic back here. This goddamn Chevy Vega that we took, like 1965, or whatever year,
Yeah,
70,
Danny
75
goes-
probably.
I can see Danny. Can you spell that? Well, no. Then be quiet.
Yeah, I could smell a Chevy Vega.
Why would you get rid of a Chevy Vega, though? Wow. It's a classic now.
Chucky had one. That's the only person I've ever
You could-
known that had a Vega. Chucky had one.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like my dad goes through cars like toilet paper. So, I mean, you can
This
probably
is
ask
true.
that about a few of the cars he's had. It's kind of like
Oh,
Troy
yeah.
Carter. I mean, he has tons of cars.
Yeah.
Every single one of them that he sells, you're like, damn, I wish I would never sell that. But in order to get the next one that you want,
Yeah.
You
gotta
gotta live the
you gotta
dream.
grow tired of them sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I don't really, other than my own vehicle. But
I've had 10 or 12 cars that I wish I'd never sold.
I know that's the truth too. Is I do have probably. I wish the one of them I wish I hadn't wrecked, but I do wish there was one of them I hadn't sold. 2 of them
Yeah.
actually. Do we have another black card or?
Oh, what do you
whatever
want?
that is?
Did you ever answer
About
the
what?
question? 50 years?
From now, what would they look back on and be disgusted by?
Yeah, or appalled,
Be shocked.
shocked.
Shocked
Shocking.
and appalled.
I think just the. That's okay. I kind of like the sound of it. It was like a little ASMR. Yeah, it could have done a commercial right there. Oh, that's a good question. I only had 4 hours to think about it.
Yeah.
So
You read the cards before we came, didn't you?
no, I mean,
No, you didn't?
I haven't seen them in months. Somebody's asked me a few of them before, but that's.
Well, let's move to a next one.
Skip.
I'll stick with my
I
answer. What I
win.
said this episode or that joke. I'll just leave it at this YouTube channel. There will be at least my grandkids will be ashamed.
So
This archive of art
look at
of an
Granddad.
a misunderstood man. What?
Look at Granddad. He had that show on YouTube.
Yeah. The
So
first 30
embarrassing.
episodes, he just cussed everybody out. Thought he'd just get more viewers that way. That was crazy. Granddad was a wild guy.
So, what do you value most in your friends?
Being there, I guess. I have a lot of friends that I don't talk to very often, but can call them good friends. I mean, but they'll all, the ones I consider good friends, they'll all, I can call them at 3 o'clock in the morning and need a ride, and they'll come get me. They'll answer the phone and come get me. I mean, I don't know, just being friends, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I would say either, I guess, to sum that up, like loyalty, or just like
Yeah.
if they're like the most fun to be around. You know what I mean? Like either the funniest or the craziest, or if you're out or something. Not craziest. I can't stand like the obnoxious, like let me fuck with the waiter type stuff. I'm not doing
Yeah.
any of that. But I don't know. Just who's the most fun to be around, probably.
Yeah, sense of humor goes a long way.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's do another one.
Speaking of a
Ready?
sense of humor, like, when is Patrick Fisher going to show up and take his glasses back?
Oh, dude. You don't like him?
I just thought about that. I was like, man, he's going to bust in here in a minute.
Oh, dude, he doesn't have green ones, though, does he?
Yeah,
Is he on here?
Hey,
What's
I
up,
think he does
Mom?
have green. I've seen him. Maybe they're yellow.
Oh, my
I
mom
don't
did
know.
buy me a hot sauce, by the way. Will you grab that one on the right? We don't have to taste it, but just look at it. Maybe smell it. And read what the label
Neil's
says.
hairy ass.
Huh?
Neil's.
Don't let
Hairy
Ethan near
ass.
it too close
What does
to
the
it.
bottom say?
You'll wake up with an ass as smooth as a baby's behind.
I guess it'll make all the hairs fall out of your butt.
Maybe. I wake up like that every day anyway.
So does your house have a bidet in it?
Uh-uh.
You might need one. That's what
Yeah.
it's telling you.
Yeah. This episode is sponsored by, there's a lot of bidet companies, but I can't think of one.
Consumers with a hairy butt need not worry. Tomorrow you'll be as smooth as a baby's bottom. This sauce will burn the hair off your ass. It is some good shit, an unexpected explosion of taste and spices.
I actually did try it the other day. It's pretty hot. But it's got one of the coolest labels.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's got a little baby's butt on there.
It's like butt paste.
Yeah.
It's like the coolest
That'd be
name for some baby diaper rash ointment.
Yeah.
Just butt paste.
Butt paste. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, did we talk about? I asked you if you'd ever gone out on St. Patty's Day and drinking too much on like a weeknight.
No.
I asked my other buddy this one time, like since it's the Irish drinking holiday,
Yeah.
like the first time you drank too much, but add a few years to your life. That way, if there's any young ones listening, they don't think that you
Yeah.
were drinking underage.
So, when was the first time I drank too much?
Not even too much, just like when you drank a lot and you're like, dang.
I've only done that 12 times ever.
It's pretty good.
No, you do it, and then you get up the next day, you're like, oh, I'm never doing that again.
Yeah.
And there's usually about 2 or 3 years in between, for me anyways.
Before
I
real
do it-
big ones.
Before I do it again,
Yeah, but I'm talking when you're young and you don't know any better.
When I was young, I never one time had a hangover until I was about 30.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Jesus,
fucking
I'm coming
amazing.
Up on it.
I'm like, man, y'all are sissies. What are y'all doing? I'd get hammered till 2 or 3 in the morning and be up at 7. I'm like, I'm fine. And then one time, when I was about 30, I was like, God, this is fucking dumb.
I'm still 29.
Meanwhile, Alex is what, 52 this year? You said?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think he's 43, 41.
40 something.
41.
Yeah.
Shout out Kurt Busch. Older brother. What about you, Bo?
What's that?
You've never drank too much, have you?
Never.
Yeah.
Like
Once.
First time?
Once a bunch of times.
Once, yeah.
Nothing. You don't have to
Didn't-
tell me anything
Didn't
too
feel like I
embarrassing.
did it
Don't be
right
like,
the first time, so I had to try again and again. Good Lord.
Oh, yeah?
Just to be sure.
I mean,
Is that bad?
when you sleep in the middle of the living room floor, that's
Yeah, I've never done.
yeah. I slept in the middle of the living room floor with one leg propped up on the couch. I mean, it was. If I did that now, I'd be in the hospital. You know, like
Is that like the reverse
Sprained
when you're laying in
neck or-
bed and you put one foot on the floor to keep the room from spinning?
Mm-hmm.
But when you're laying on the floor,
yeah.
you put one foot on the couch.
anybody
Is that
that's going to
work?
drink a lot needs to throw every recliner away they've ever had.
I put
because
one foot in the fire, in the
Oh, my God.
fireplace.
Yeah, that'll probably keep you from throwing up.
I burned one of my favorite pair of shoes in a fire pit one time.
Me too.
That
Like
sucks.
brand new
Is
boots.
that a common thing?
Man, they were comfortable.
Or you're just holding your feet too close to it because it's
Oh,
freezing its
I
ass
thought
off.
Yeah, it
no,
was
I
like
threw
20
them in there
degrees,
by
and you're
accident. I was
drinking,
like-
and the fire feels good.
No, you don't
Is it
walk
really-
through it or anything crazy
Is
like
it
that.
really common, or am I just lucky enough to sit in the same room with two people that have done that?
Yeah, tell us about the four-wheeler story.
What four-wheeler story?
When you drank too much and got on your four-wheeler and wrecked. Coming
I
from the
know.
archives here.
Who'd that come from?
You don't worry about it. You got your back. Hey, get off there.
Who said that?
Chapman Jr.'s mama. Let's just say that.
I drank a lot and hit a concrete alligator in the backyard. And
That's kind of better than hitting a regular alligator. If you think about
I'll
it.
take
Yeah,
the
I mean-
concrete one.
yeah. David, I was having a birthday party for, it was Jennifer. I don't remember which birthday it was, but she wasn't even there. She like went to sideline or something with her friends.
This is like after
And-
the party, kind of.
No, we were having a party and she left to go to sideline, so I continued partying with the 20 people that
the
were still
party,
home.
Yeah. She started the party there at least.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Okay,
But
my bad.
You even know what sidelines is?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, you been there?
David,
on Iron Bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got into sidelines on Halloween night when I was like 19 years old.
Yep, dressed as an older guy, I guess, huh?
I was just in a costume. I don't know. Something.
but we were having a
I was with a group of a bunch of older people.
birthday
They had
party.
a punching machine. You
I
know,
don't
in the
remember
back?
the punching machine.
They had one.
Maybe. I don't.
They had one.
Maybe.
Did you ever sing karaoke there?
No,
Oh, wow.
I never had the balls to do it. I'd do
Oh,
it now,
man.
probably.
The only time I ever sang karaoke was at Dave's.
Oh, down on the pike.
Yeah.
The
Where's
Richmond
that?
Highway.
One time.
Yeah.
All right, so what happened with the alligator?
Oh, it was
People were like,
was having a party at the
People
house,
just tuned in.
bonfire in the backyard. David Kearns had brought his four-wheeler over there earlier that day. We were riding it around or whatever. Well, everybody went back in the house, and I got on the four-wheeler and was like doing laps around the house, and hit the four-wheeler like hit the alligator like wide open with the right front wheel in a right turn, and it was bad.
It fucked the four-wheeler up.
No, I didn't fuck the four-wheeler up. It fucked me up pretty good.
Sorry, I asked about you first, but
Yeah, I mean,
it was a borrowed four-wheeler, so
I
I'm like
remember
instantly
flying-
worried, like, damn, it's not even your own four-wheeler like that. Now it sucks for like him and you.
Remember
and you can't
flying
even
through the
ask about
air.
it.
Remember flying through the air. Probably landed
Took
about,
out the bank clock.
yeah.
What is that?
Third rock from the sun.
Yeah.
Joe Diffie. Come on. You
The
don't know
big
that?
boy in the Shoney's parking
Yep.
lot. Yeah. But I remember flying through there, probably landed 15 feet away from where I hit it. I remember looking up and seeing the four-wheeler flipping towards me. Luckily, it stopped before it got there.
So you beat the four wheeler to where it was going.
Yeah.
That's good.
absolutely.
Good job.
I beat it all the way to the scene of the crash. But nobody else was outside, and I couldn't move. I was laying on the ground, thought I was dying. And
Your back was messed up pretty good, huh?
I think it was my hip, or my leg, or something.
She says you messed your back up pretty good.
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember.
Can't
I was-
remember. He was drunk.
yeah, but I remember her brother coming outside.
I don't even think she was at sidelines.
Her brother coming outside, and I remember him running over to me, and then he didn't say anything to me, but he ran back in the house, and I heard him yell, "I think Mikey's dead."
That's not good.
I remember him
You're
yelling
like,
that.
am I floating above
like,
my
"Get in the
body?
house."
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh, is
So-
this out of body?
So everybody runs outside, and about that time, Jennifer pulls up. So I have to act like I'm not hurt because I seen her pull up. So I
She's,
got
"Oh,
up
man."
and pretended like I wasn't hurt, but I was hurt bad. I got up and like limped in the house.
How old were
And,
you?
21, we'll say. I think I was 21.
That's a lot better of an age for that to happen
Yeah.
than
Absolutely. I'm
29?
21 or 22. But, yeah, that was the four-wheeler and the alligator in the backyard.
See, I can't get on four-wheelers. Alex had four-wheelers?
I can't get on motorcycles. I don't trust myself on a motorcycle.
Yeah, I got on dirt bikes back in the day, but I would never get on a street bike. That'd be horrifying. But I got on Alex's four-wheelers, and I literally wrecked it every time I got on it. Like, I couldn't not do it. It was insane. I would just go too fast. I would just throw it in there like a race car and just
Yeah.
flip. It's like, this thing's a piece of shit. And, you know, I'm used to riding dirt bikes. I'm just
Yeah.
like, I can go in hot.
Hot.
And you can't, you know, like I'll lean it over. You
Yeah,
put a little
no.
weight on that side of the seat and nothing happens and it just flips and flings you off of it. It's like, this thing's a piece of shit.
Try a 3-wheeler.
Oh, God, I can only imagine.
Fun.
I've been on a three-wheeler, but I've never wrecked one, luckily.
I've seen a few of them, but I've
I've
never.
been on it, off it, over it, beside it. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
under
all-
it.
Yeah, pretty much.
What about the St. Patrick's Day trivia? What's up, Lauren? What's up, Bryson? Bryson.
Ooh.
Kind of hard to see through these damn hater blockers here. Is that what they're called?
Hater blockers?
Yeah.
Never heard
Stunner
them called that, but
shades.
yeah.
Stunner
It makes
shades.
sense.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's a
man,
link.
here's a good one.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Questions I would ask a famous person on the podcast. I don't know. It's famous person
is
in
it?
parentheses.
Any famous person?
Yeah.
I would probably ask. I'd ask probably like a murder or something. Oh, it's got to be a famous, like a famous murderer, like why they did it, why they actually did it. No BS. No, not allowed to lie about it.
I saw that in a movie one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in a John Wayne movie, and the guy asked him why he killed that guy. And John Wayne stuck a pistol in his mouth, so he didn't ask any more questions.
Oh dang, that's cold blooded.
Just asked him to leave. So,
A little
Ready
bit
to go
John Wayne,
switch?
so
yep.
yeah, we're switching hats. I have no idea. That's like
switch.
a loaded question. Was I supposed to switch off camera?
No, I don't. You have to be outside.
No. Oh,
So
there's cameras everywhere.
I'm reading a
No.
bunch of these, and they're kind of like you need to read them and act on them, not kind of
Yeah,
like
no.
ask questions.
Okay. Well, how hard is it? Like I'm like I can't get out and dance.
Well, discuss a trending topic.
Well, that's
So what's
I don't want
trending?
that.
You get yourself in trouble talking about trending topics these days.
Bristol dirt.
Well, we did that
We've
already.
already discussed it.
Yeah.
It's trending. I'm leaving for Bristol
Black
tomorrow.
Yep, another European vacation coming up for Michael
Yep,
Chapman.
going to Bristol tomorrow
Really?
after work. Yep.
Man, it must be nice, Chad.
I just
It was
Do
cheap.
the black ones. I think they're.
It was really cheap. It was $75 for a weekend for Friday and Saturday tickets. How do you not go to Bristol and watch dirt late models for $75 for 2 days of racing?
Yeah, it's not even that long.
I'm thinking
to get there
about
either.
just-
What is it, 6 hours?
just hanging at the house in the
That's just-
Oh
garage.
my God, me and Lauren are going. It was $150 for 2 tickets for 2 days.
Yeah, how much is the paper?
It was like 37 races.
So how funny would it be if I was just at home playing with the race car and I started sending him pictures of broken parts, just playing, you know,
Or me
just
sitting in
joking.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever. I'm not worried. Whatever.
Whatever.
In
Whatever.
fact, actually, I did have a picture of you sitting in Austin Dodge's Grandstock as the picture that was on the thing, but it was, yellow and stuff, and I found
Yeah.
one of you in the green shirt, and I'm like, that would work a lot better.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I did have you in the 07, technically, as your little cutout for the
Yeah.
promo, but it just didn't work that well. And when I tried to trace it out, it just didn't go that good.
Yeah, that's when you loaded it on the trailer down at the National Night Out.
Yeah, Bill was.
Snapped that picture. Hey man, you gonna drive this thing? And
Yeah.
didn't get this thing out of my mouth, and he was already in it. And I was like, oh okay. I meant just to the trailer, putting it in the trailer. But hey, thanks man.
I'm going to drive it down the pike if
Yep.
you let me. I'm driving anywhere.
I think it was a year after that Bud had the street legal. See, if he'd have had the street legal Malibu and you could have followed him, I don't think anybody would have stopped you.
Probably. They probably would have.
You think so?
Probably would have been a fleet of police.
A fleet.
Because it probably wouldn't have just been following. We'd have been racing down the
It would have been
road.
time to go.
Yeah.
I was trying to find the St. Patrick's Day trivia, but it's not like in a format where it actually is just quick and easy questions, so it doesn't really. You have to
Here
read
you
an
go.
article for it to get the damn answer.
So, if there was a sandwich named after you, what would be on it?
Bacon and a maple donut between two pieces of bread.
So a donut BLT without lettuce and tomato, kind of.
Maybe even some lettuce.
Yeah.
Got to be healthy.
Yeah,
And
that's-
mustard.
That's crazy.
I'd have to have mustard on it.
Mustard with bacon and donut?
Yeah, you don't know. You've never tried it.
Maple donut.
I haven't either, but you haven't tried it. So it might be good.
Have you ever had a jelly and mayonnaise sandwich?
No.
Bo's face backstage right now.
One I have had, have you ever had a peanut butter and pickle sandwich? Dill pickle?
Were you pregnant at the time?
No, but
Okay.
it is amazing. My grandma makes them, and it's,
Have you ever had a pickleback?
what is that?
Where you take a shot of like whiskey and chase it with or a shot of tequila usually actually, and chase it with a shot of pickle juice.
No.
It's actually really good.
I might have. I don't know. I don't do tequila.
Yeah, I mean I haven't like done it in probably 5 years since somebody brought a bottle of pickle juice and some tequila over here. But you think like, ooh, just drinking pickle juice, but for one, it takes away that taste really quick. It'd be the only way I could ever drink
Yeah.
liquor. That was probably the last time I drank liquor. But chasing it with that pickle juice,
Yeah.
it's that strong hit, and you're like,
Yeah,
ooh.
sweet or
Yeah,
dill
you
pickles.
You forget about
Jennifer Allen's
the
asking.
tequila. On the peanut butter sandwich?
Yeah,
it's
sweet or dill pickle.
pickle.
Dill
Yeah,
pickle.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is
sweet
fucking
pickles need to
amazing.
go to HE double
Yeah.
hockey sticks for
Sweet
life.
pickles are for the
I can't remember if it was Wendy's or Burger King.
Saints
Switched
of
over to
heart.
sweet pickles for a while, and I
It was
just about
Burger
burnt
King.
the establishment
Burger King.
down.
I like sweet pickles sometimes.
I can't like them.
Okay. So
Just
what about your sandwich, Ethan?
Yeah, well, mine was
Mine would probably be turkey, bacon, pepper jack cheese, lettuce, onions, jalapenos.
That's you, huh?
On
just a basic Ethan sandwich.
So
yeah.
Yeah.
professional drinker Ronnie Vance says pickleback is good.
Okay, see?
See, good job, Ronnie.
Get on my level,
We got some
hey!
backup on that one.
Mark one down for you over there in the
Yep.
column.
Yeah,
All right.
no.
So here's a good one.
Okay.
Who would play you in a movie?
Me?
Yeah.
Like, who famous?
It
I've got a
says-
couple of them. Either Shia LaBeouf or the guy that played Spider-Man, Peter Parker, whatever his name is.
Seth Rogen.
For
Seth,
you?
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe.
maybe.
I can see
He's
that.
way bigger than
Or-
you. Like, way
He's
bigger.
lost a bunch of weight.
Yeah, no, but even at your biggest, I don't think you're as big as he is.
No, not as big as he was.
Oh,
He's
he lost
a
so
bunch
much
of
weight.
Yeah,
Okay. You've been working on the old weight loss too, haven't you?
I've been trying, but
Well, you look great, Chapman.
I had to
appreciate
take
that.
a break from that as well. Shout out to my
That's
wife
hard.
for basically telling me she'd kill me if I didn't stop for a little while. So thank you, Taryn.
You lose a bunch of weight then if you're dead.
Well, yeah.
I
Just
stopped.
all of it,
I
kinda.
stopped, but I kind of stopped. But I haven't gained any weight back, so
Oh yeah. I haven't either.
yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean,
Mind you, she's the one I had to tell the other
what are y'all
day
doing?
that I'm
Keto or
allergic to bricks.
Yeah.
keto? What
Yeah.
about you?
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
Keto?
Eat all the bacon and eggs and all that good stuff for you. And
Steak, unprocessed cheese.
so basically, I just threw bread away and ate everything else I always eat.
Yeah.
It was
But you'd
But
be
did it work?
surprised as to how
Was it working, though,
how much
for a little
stuff. Yeah, absolutely. I lost 30 or 40 pounds.
But yeah, how much pasta and everything? Sorry. to
Yeah, I
cut you
mean
off.
everything has bread and carbs in it. Everything.
120-pound Ronnie Vance says, weight don't matter. It does when you're 300 pounds and sweating to death, Ronnie Vance. It matters. Good Lord, it matters.
Tell
Yeah.
my knees it don't matter. He's
Exactly.
never been more than
My
120
back.
pounds.
I don't think he's that
dude.
soaking wet.
I can
Yeah.
tell when I get up there because my knees start hurting every day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you got like big toes stronger than Ronnie's calf, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never had to find out how strong Ronnie was.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's not strong, but what did you call him? 120 pounds?
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
weighs more than
maybe.
that.
I don't know.
I don't know. What?
How about he weighs less than that?
What?
Go jump on
Tell
the
us,
scales,
Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Yeah,
Come back
so
and
I
tell
bet
us how
he
much
weighs
you
at
weigh.
least 150 pounds.
We got a bet going on
No.
now. I got $50.
Not
150 pounds.
No.
Is this fucked up? We betting on Ronnie's weight? Is this like the reverse thing of like what you're not supposed to do about a girl? Like,
He's petite. You know what I'm saying?
Is.
He's
He is.
petite.
He's
Yeah, but I feel like
he's a
that's
small
like-
person.
okay, yeah, I don't. Is that okay? I feel like betting on how big a girl.
Uh-oh. Got it coming in 135 pounds.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
bantamweight.
Fat ass.
Yeah, what a lard. Yeah, for that frame.
Fucking Ronnie.
Oh, man.
135. He put on winter weight.
135 pounds.
Yeah,
Wow.
You
I
gotta
think
get
I got a
back
pair
down
of boots that weigh that much.
yeah, thicky. You know,
Terrence says, Ronnie, I could
they
carry
call him
you.
the chode.
Oh, man. What is
140 while
140?
carrying.
Wow,
carrying what?
Karin? What is that? Carring?
He's like, I'm 145 with child. I'm like, what does that mean? You're pregnant?
Are you
Ronnie?
pregnant, Ronnie Vance? I hope not.
We love you, Ronnie.
Absolutely.
He's going to come over here in the middle of the day and break my computer if we keep on. I need to settle down, Ronnie. It
Oh.
was them, but more than it was me.
He's already spooked. Look at him.
Yep. I just heard him pull up.
Oh,
Oh, God.
I think he's telling us he's going to shoot us while carrying.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh. And I think that means he just went in the house and got on the scale and he's got his gun on his hip. Probably.
I gained
That's
weight.
what he said. What about, all right, we'll do one more of those at least. What about,
Weapon.
we already talked about this year's plans and the St. Patty's Day trivias. I didn't,
The plans are to win every race we go to. They don't always work out, but that's the plan.
Even if we have to race
It's not
to the
impossible.
concession stand after.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's,
We're going to win something that night.
no, it's got to be the race. I don't care
I mean,
what
it's got to be the race, but
Yeah.
if not, you got to.
I mean, it's not impossible.
Not necessarily, but it's tough. There's a lot of competition.
Yeah, I mean, obviously winning every race would be insane.
it should be some
but-
exciting racing this year. It
It
really
should
should
be.
be. I mean,
So-
no
so
matter where
there
you
and
go.
Hopefully you
Langley-
win the most amount of races of every other driver there would be a good. Is that hopefully at least your goal?
I just want to win a race. I haven't won a race in like 2 years.
Okay.
That's the goal to begin with. It's kind of disappointing. I was sad about that.
I have to sneeze really bad. I feel like come.
Bless you. That was a weird sneeze.
That was good.
That's a dragon sneeze.
That was
Odd sneezer.
I think
Yeah.
that was a
I'm a
COVID.
loud sneezer.
Loud
I had a buddy
sneezer.
growing up that was a loud thrower upper. So we were drinking downstairs, and then he started to have it was a Four Loko, so he got sick. But
Bud
we're
said-
we're drinking quietly.
Yeah.
Bud said you won every race you were in last year. So
Yeah, but I only ran 2, bud. He's
All
planning
right.
on running like 12.
It
Or
doesn't
How
matter.
many races did they run? 10, 12?
I think there's like
15 or-
17
Yeah.
IndyCar races on the
if they
schedule.
keep adding to the schedule like last year, it'd be
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
78 of them by the
And I
end
started
of
on
the
the
year.
pole one at a time and stuff. But, oh yeah, the loud throw upper guy,
Yeah.
too. He started throwing up, like, outside the house, obviously, but, like, it was so loud. It was echoing off the trees. Like, he'd throw up, and
I
I
know a
can't do it
person
right
like
now.
that.
He's like,
Yeah. I know a person like that. I know what you're talking about.
Just start screaming. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
you're going to wake up my mom. We were, like, 16, you know what I mean?
You
Like,
got to let the demon out.
This
well,
person,
I mean, God. He was
this
being
person that I
extra
know can eat too much at lunchtime and then go back to work, and
Oh, no.
you'll like hear something. You're like, what is that noise in the house? She's
Jennifer
like,
said
oh,
you-
that's so and so throwing up.
Ah.
Is he bulimic?
No, just eat too much, I guess. I don't know.
Man.
Is he a competitive eater?
Definitely not bulimic. No.
You got to quit taking
Well,
that guy to
should
the
he be a
buffet, man.
competitive eater? Why is he doing this?
don't know.
He needs to at least get a YouTube channel and document it if he's going to
Yeah.
be overeating like a wild animal and then just puking it all back up. I mean, who does this? Yeah, that's crazy activities to be a scheduled thing to where y'all know what's
Yeah,
up.
I mean, it's not every day,
I know, but
it's like once in a while.
well, I don't know. You tell me, but
Yeah, you're like,
it's often enough
Oh
for
my
you to
God.
know that, like,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
yeah,
he's yakking up lunch again.
I feel bad for him.
like once every 6 months probably.
Does he get
Should
hungry?
I feel bad for him?
Like Jesus Christ.
Or
Does
do
he
you
get
say you
hungry
just-
afterwards or what?
I don't know.
I mean, do you need to
haven't
give him a
dug-
snack,
I
or
haven't dug that deep into it.
do you offer him any Gatorade?
I usually don't have any.
Oh, shoot.
Usually got like birthday cake bangs or something.
Oh, yeah.
God, that's not good for you.
That's probably why he's
It's not
throwing
bad
up.
for you either.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
Are they good? Birthday cake? Bang.
I thought I was Fred Sanford the last time I drank one. I'm coming for you. Good God.
Oh,
Make your
dude,
whole
I
chest
start. I
hurt.
can't. I haven't. I did drink one energy drink.
Corey Bradley doesn't like Sanford and Son.
That's
I've
a
never
good
seen
thing
it.
to
Reminded
bring
me of
up.
that.
He's
I've
not
never
a
seen
fan
it.
of
You
the
go
Dukes of
ahead.
Hazzard either.
You've never seen Sanford and Son?
I've heard of it.
All right.
It's about where they hoard stuff and
All right,
everything like
I'm gonna
that.
head
They have the truck with all the stuff stacked
Gotta
up on
go.
it. Where do I get it? What channel is it on?
Just flip through channels. It's on all the time somewhere.
Which channels? What are you talking about?
All the channels.
Yes.
It's not on MTV.
You can't
What
have
are
a
you
channel.
talking
It
about?
might be on BET.
Not that that's what I watch. I
sometimes.
don't watch TV at all. So
you
trust me.
You can't have a TV station without Sanford and Son playing at least once on it. It's
Yeah.
in the rule
Yeah, I
book.
mean, ask me
Yeah.
any movie
It's
and I
in the
haven't seen
Geneva
it.
Convention.
Don't
That's
ask me
it.
Days of Thunder. You know I've seen that.
Yeah.
But if you ask me any movie, I haven't seen that either. I don't watch any TV, any movies. I have literally 4 TVs out here in this.
I've got a
studio.
list
Right.
I've got a list of movies that Lauren has to watch. It's like a requirement, and she's watched a few of them, but
I watched
still
a couple
working
like
on the list.
like a year or so ago. I watched like the Netflix shows that like some of the fans told me to watch, but they weren't good.
I remember y'all were all about the Tiger King.
Yeah.
Okay, the Tiger
Yeah.
King was legendary. I will not
it
lie.
was.
I'm glad I watched that. I did have to go through that whole thing, and I did finish it and everything. That was the first show I've watched in years.
Have you watched Yellowstone? Any of that?
That's good stuff.
I don't even know what it is.
That's good stuff.
It's awesome.
Is it on Netflix?
No, Paramount.
They sponsor the show, actually.
It's on
Paramount,
Amazon
ain't it?
too, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. Take you to a train station, drop you off.
That's it.
What does that mean?
You gotta watch
You
it.
gotta watch it.
It sounds rapey.
Definitely not rapey.
Nope.
What's a song?
What?
Is it a song?
No. That's just where they take people. Drop them off when they're no longer needed on the ranch. Employment.
The Ranch. That was a good show. That was a good show. The Ranch.
Okay.
I never got into it. I never was an Ashton Kutcher fan.
Why?
I don't
People
know.
say I look like him too.
I don't know. Not really.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing.
Loud, man. Why is it so loud?
I don't
Can't
know.
make speakers just connect without doing all that.
Just making noise.
They want you to know.
I know, which is actually nice when it's the earbuds and you like know, like, all right, I'm good to go. But like that, it's like I don't need all that. All right, so you don't have any other racing news? Did you? What do you think about the past race, most recent NASCAR winners and stuff like that?
I would have rather
Do these things.
Kyle Busch won like the last 4 races, but
Yeah, what's going on with Kyle
he
Busch, dude?
sucks. He's all of a sudden
What's going
the
on?
last 2 years. I don't know.
I know what it is.
What do you
No
think, bro?
practice.
Are we all 3 Kyle Busch fans?
Look
Yeah.
at his wife's social media page.
What, is it blowing up?
They're always doing other stuff.
Oh, I
He's
know.
not. He used to be focused racing. It's he's living life.
Yeah,
He used to be 100%
Yeah.
racing is everything. I'm going racing Tuesday, Wednesday,
Now he's
Thursday,
like Mike
Saturday,
Chapman
Sunday.
taking European vacations during
Yeah.
the middle of the week. I
Yeah,
mean,
whatever. Sometimes you gotta go to Europe or Ireland,
or Bristol, baby.
yeah, or Bristol. That's where I'm going tomorrow.
You can't fault him. I mean,
He doesn't have his truck team anymore either.
He's got a truck team. He sold his late model team.
Oh yeah, my
That
bad.
had a late model.
Truex
late model
is
team.
Truex is driving one of his trucks in the dirt race next weekend.
Really?
Yep.
When is that on? Like a Wednesday night or something?
I think it's Saturday. Is the Cup race on Saturday or Sunday?
Well, I guess it's not
Xfinity's
Eldora.
not
It
there.
used to be like a Wednesday night Eldora race.
It was
trucks.
Thursday, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever. Either way.
I don't know anything. It's insane that I even have my own podcast.
It's a lot brighter in here with
What's up, Rip?
sunglasses on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't have to take yours off. I couldn't see through them. Like mine had the lines. Yours are just dark.
I like it better.
Normally I have the. It's actually kind of nice to have them because normally I have that ring light on right here, but I forgot to put it up. All right, everybody. Jennifer Allen, no practice has killed Kyle Busch. That's true. That is a good point, Jennifer. Not having practice. He was big on practice, and he was big on doing the other races like the
Yeah.
trucks and the Xfinity. And the more laps he can get in before the Cup race
Yeah.
starts,
Oh, yeah.
seems like the way better he does. Anybody really, but he was really worth or willing to put in those laps back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, NASCAR took a lot of that away, though. limiting
Yeah.
the number of races
They
they
still
could
did
run.
pretty good last year.
Yeah.
Decent. And this year, I mean, we're
He is-
early in the season. We're already talking trash about him, but he's definitely struggling.
Yeah, I think he is racing the late model race Saturday at Bristol, and I think he's racing a truck race next week.
Mm.
I've seen something about Cup drivers getting dirt practice or dirt training earlier this week.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you get dirt training? Just get in a car,
Yeah, what is that supposed to do?
go
for
around
you?
in a circle as fast as you
Professional
can.
race car driver.
Yeah, you need dirt training.
Is there any of them that haven't played iRacing at this point? I mean, I had gone on a hiatus and never played it until last year. Because, I mean, literally up until I had it on my computer, I had literally never played it. I'd never sat in anybody else's thing and tried it. Nothing.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't understand how you get dirt training. Somebody in a passenger seat with you, or
Oh, rally. The rally cross where they get the.
they got a
co-pilot.
navigator.
Oh, yeah,
in
they
the-
got a
in the-
co-pilot. Yeah, that makes sense.
You're going
Well,
over the
even-
cliff.
Left 4.
Yeah.
Yep. What?
Yeah. L4, I think.
I'm going to need this in English. What?
Yeah.
Left 4.
Fucking tell me if it's sharp or tight.
Left 4. Left 4. It's Bristol. They're all the same. Get in a race car and go.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe it's just a safety thing because it was probably for some of the lower divisions. You know what I mean? Like,
I
Seems
can't remember
like-
who it was, but I seen a headline today. It said NASCAR drivers getting dirt training.
Yeah.
Really?
Austin Dillon is driving something down there too, ain't he?
He won a
Yeah.
modified race
Yeah.
yesterday or today. I think it was yesterday.
that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. For Austin Dillon, it's impressive.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, well,
I mean, but a 12-year-old kid won a race yesterday, so did Austin Dillon
What was up with that?
really do anything? A 12-year-old kid won I think it was a modified race.
I think it's
It was
late model
badass.
race.
Might have been a late model race.
I think it was.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
Like,
crazy,
that is
dude.
fucking awesome.
No fear factor, you know.
I mean, I thought,
We don't know yet.
And then Austin Dillon won. I'm like, you're like
Eh.
27.
yeah, loser.
12
Right after he wins the race, he'll
Yeah.
comment on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 years too late,
Yeah.
chump.
Yeah. All you did was beat a 12-year-old, or something like that. All right, buddy. Well, I think that's about it. Do we have any other cards or questions or anything like that we need to ask?
I got a headache reading all these things. We'll have to go through them.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks
Good
for coming out,
stuff.
Chapman. Thanks for
Absolutely.
coming out backstage, Bo.
always
Even though
fun.
he's back and front stage now, he can go anywhere.
Oh, man.
You were backstage Bo back when you said, like, I don't know if I'm trying to come up in the front. So I was like,
You know, it's just hanging
now
out.
you're
in the
front
back.
and backstage Bo. What's up, Gary Burke?
When are you going to have Gary on? I'll call you out.
I don't know. When does he want to come on?
Gary, when do you want to come on? It'll be like tomorrow. I'll be there
Yeah,
tomorrow
Gary.
night.
He's like knocking on the door. Hang on, Gary.
I already sent him some
Calm
stickers,
down.
dude.
You sent him stickers and he hadn't even been on.
Did I
What
send
kind
you
of shit
stickers?
is that? Yeah, but I've been on before.
He
Like,
said
I thought
he-
the
he-
rule was you had to be on to get a sticker.
that was going to be the rule, but he commented and saying that he wanted one that he's like, yeah, I'll give you 10, or like I said something crazy like $20,
Yeah.
Gary. He's like, all right, I'll pay you $20. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, I'll
that's
just send
nice.
you one.
Yeah, I'll send you one
Yeah.
now. At this point, like, don't send me $20, but maybe 4. I don't know.
For Gary Burke.
I don't even know how much they would sell for.
In the next couple of weeks. Gary
I think he
Burke
fell
on the
asleep.
podcast.
He's not answering.
It's very delayed too, but I'm glad I remembered to turn the volume all the way off. Or did that hopefully just happen on its own?
Good job.
Maybe nobody's heard anything we've said the entire time.
I'm talking about the volume on the TV.
I know,
Usually,
maybe
like,
the volume's
Well,
on.
the fact that Ronnie Vance threatened to shoot us, I think
Oh,
people
yeah.
were hearing stuff.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
we
we're
almost
good.
died. He should be almost here. He only lives
Yeah.
about 5-6 minutes away. Damn, watch out.
He might have just aimed high and lofted.
I know. I'm supposed to get Ronnie Vance on.
Yeah,
The other week, Ronnie Vance is like, he called me right after because you were talking about the computer.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, I'm not trying to come on a podcast. And then we talked for 55 minutes on the phone. I'm like, dude, we just did a podcast, dude.
Yep.
That's every time.
That's a short conversation.
That is a short. You were lucky.
Okay.
You got off the phone. with
He
Ronnie
does a bunch
quick.
of them. See, he already does
Yeah.
podcasts. He's a pro.
It's like Ronnie's calling. I go ahead and go use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Get something to drink, fix
Yeah.
a sandwich, and then answer. Hey, Ronnie, what's up, man?
Like Ronnie's
Sit there and
calling. I
relax.
don't have 45 minutes right
Hang
now.
on, Ronnie.
I'll
I'll
call
call you
him
right
back in a
back.
minute.
What were you going to say there before that?
How come Ronnie hasn't been on? How come Bud hasn't been on yet?
I've been trying to get.
I bet Bud's waiting for episode 87. I bet. Spoiler alert.
Oh, that's pretty funny. That would be actually pretty cool. I'll talk to you.
It's
after
coming
that.
up. 87 is coming up.
I know it's not far away. That's actually funny that you say that.
Let's go ahead and do a show every night for the next 2 weeks and get to 87.
Yeah.
There you
No,
go.
I'm trying to get them on, man. Ronnie doesn't want to come on. I'm trying to get Bud and Jennifer on.
We can get Ronnie on. He's
Yeah,
light.
Ronnie-
We'll carry him.
Don't. I was saying, don't light
He's,
him up right
he's
now.
only 135 pounds.
That's
We can
it.
get him over here.
Yeah,
I'll make sure he's
exactly.
not 140 before we
Well,
pick
Jennifer
him
already
up.
said she'd DD for him and everything.
Yeah.
He's got no excuses, but
No excuses, Ronnie.
I'm ready to do it. He said he's like, nah, I ain't doing that.
Ronnie's doing big things
I'll
this
do a
year.
bad
He's got
Ronnie
a
impression.
really fast race car. So.
He
Yeah.
does.
He's got a really fast race car and 100 pounds on me.
Yep.
So, I mean, he's going to be fast also.
I hope he don't find that 100 pounds ahead in it before I took it
Yeah,
back
he
to his
said
house.
weight doesn't matter at the beginning of this. He was just trying to like throw shade at the whole thing.
Well, wait,
like-
he's got, what was it? We figured 78.5 pounds of Bondo in it, so we're good.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
He's got 20. That's too much math.
yeah,
Yep.
50,
25.7.
60 pounds on me, Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. All right, well, shout out to Ronnie. Hopefully he's not like coming to shoot us. I hope he weighs 135 when he gets here, not 140. That's all I'll say.
Aim for the 2 in the green hats, Ronnie. Aim for the 2 in the green hats.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you Saturday. I'll send out the promo in the next day or two.
I'll be in Bristol.
Chapman will be on a European vacation in Bristol once
Yep.
again.
Bristol, Europe.
Bristol, Europe,
Some
baby.
backstage, buddy.
Backstage Bo giving him the big bird middle finger.
It's only $75
It's
to
only
go.
75.
Yeah, Bo can go too.
I might have to go now.
Yeah, do it. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I
Later.
need a beer and
Later.
a cigarette and some Jameson.
No Jameson.
No, no Jameson. I don't even have it.
If Gary Burt calls me in the morning, damn it.